Hello everyone, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you are hearing me. In this video, I want to I want you to listen to what Mr. Peter Obi said today when he was interviewed by a channel television. As you listen to this interview of Mr. Peter Obi, I will now come and analyze what Small Goat said about Peter Obi. So listen to him. Listen.
The first primary work of government is security of life and property. It is the foundation in which people can actually live in a nation because nobody can stay in an insecure place. And it is worrisome what is happening in Nigeria, waking up every day with killings, kidnappings, abductions, and everywhere, which has now made Nigeria one of the most insecure places on the surface of the earth. In fact, it's leading to a failed nation. And that requires an urgent attention of everybody. In the Southeast in particular, again, that is the same situation. As I thank the government for their effort, there's need to do more by all leaders to ensure that we tackle this menace. In the Southeast, I urge the various governments, members, I said, while thanking them, to come together as a family. There's need for the governors of the Southeast to work as a family, to be able to tackle that. I'm saying that from the little experience I had when we were there. It is important. And even checking the harsh economic conditions now, even in development and economic agenda, I want to see the Southeast governors work closely more as one, because they can do. And I believe they know each other, they can interact. We want to see them come together. We want to see them bring this entire zone together. And I'm preaching the same thing of other zones. While the federal government has father overshadows everybody, the various things should come together. In the Southeast in particular, this is very urgent. I'm again saying from my little experience, if they can call meetings, even meetings at times of those of us who were there before, to come together and interact about a common purpose. This is very important. I don't see anything why his continued detention, quite frankly. Especially as the law, the courts have granted him bail. Government must obey the law. Rule of law is an intrinsic asset that we must cherish and live with. And I've said I'm going to discuss with every agitator. And I use the same opportunity to play to government to ensure that all those who are in similar conditions are released and discussed with. We're a democratic government. We shouldn't be doing things that are arbitrary and not within the law. I'm against riots. I'm against destruction of government assets. I'm not against peaceful protest. But it must be for reasons, not for interest. Often a time here you see protests being to satisfy a particular interest. It must be properly articulated. There's things that is happening that is against and properly directed. Properly articulated and properly directed. So you don't go. I recall when people were saying they're protesting against police or any other organization of government, and I said to them, no, let's deal with the leadership. If we have good leadership, their agents can be bad.
Exactly.
But what happens here is that Nigerians say, oh, our problem is police, our problem is EFCC, our problem is the ICPC, our problem is the army. No, the problem is leadership. If the leadership is, if the leaders are competent, have the capacity, doing the right thing, the agents will toe in the line. And that is
Hey, you've heard him. You heard what he said. You heard all what he said during this interview. But what baffled me is that among all these things that he said, the only thing Reno Omokri was able to bring out was that Peter Obi has exposed himself to be IPOB. That Peter Obi is supporting that they should release Nnamdi Kanu, who has done this, who has done that, who has done many, that who have done a lot of things. So Reno Omokri did not hear when Peter Obi said that they have to dialogue with anyone that is agitating. Okay, today Yoruba is saying they want to leave Nigeria. Even outside people say they want to leave Nigeria. It is not only Igbo people that want Biafra. Why is it that Igbo people own is different? Why? It is not even only Peter Obi that will be calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody will be calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Why is Peter Obi own different? Why? Why must a small goat within Omokri will come and be telling and be writing that Peter Obi is an IPOB? Why? Because he says something about the many governors have been saying something about it, telling Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Even after he released Ore and released Sunday Igboho, they have been telling him to release Nnamdi Kanu. Just the one that Peter Obi said now, it has become a problem for Reno Omokri. It has become a problem. Anyway, maybe, if you want to trend, he will mention Peter Obi. He knows that the moment he mentions Peter Obi, everybody will come and be defending Mr. Peter Obi. You see, before 2019 election, this same Reno Omokri was the one that was on video with Mr. Peter Obi, saying that, telling Nigerians that Mr. Peter Obi is so competent, he's so humble, he's a nice man, that this person will be the best leader in Nigeria if he's voted for. Where did he go wrong? What sin did Peter Obi committed? The only sin Peter Obi committed is contesting to become Nigeria president. When he was a vice president of Atiku 2019, he was the best man. But the moment he contested to be a Nigeria president, he became the worst person on earth because of competence. Because the man always say go and verify. He easy to say go and verify. Reno Omokri, I dare you to say go and verify. Reno Omokri, wherever you are, maybe you will see this video. I dare you to say go and verify. All the things they alleged against you during Jonathan time, I dare you to say, come out and say let people go and verify. I dare you, Reno Omokri, to go say and tell people go and verify. The way Peter Obi is saying it, that go and verify. Competence not be your mate. Integrity not be your mate. Because Mr. Peter Obi is a free man. He's not greedy. He's a simple man. He's not corrupt. Corruption not be your mate now. Person will not corrupt, not be your mate. Because I know that Reno Omokri must look for anything, anywhere to nail Peter Obi, say this man did this. He's found everywhere, couldn't see anything. He could not see anything. He couldn't see anything. That is why anytime Peter Obi come out to see anything, he will just attack him. Telling Hausa people, he just interpret whatever he wrote, interpret them to Hausa, telling outside people that they should not vote for Peter Obi 2027. Look, Reno Omokri. If God says Peter Obi will rule Nigeria, there's nothing anybody can do about it. You see, people believe that after this 2023 election, the obedience will just go like that. But let me tell you, Reno, the more you say something negative about Mr. Peter Obi, the more people are loving him, the more the more he's gaining new followers. Because Nigeria has known now that Peter Obi is the best man for the job, the best man to be the president of Nigeria. So, Mr. Reno Omokri, wherever you are, there's nothing you can do about it. If God said Peter Obi will rule Nigeria, he will definitely rule Nigeria. There's nothing you, hundreds of you, millions of you, Reno Omokri, cannot do anything about Mr. Peter Obi ruling Nigeria. You cannot do anything about it. You can never do anything about it. Integrity not be your mate. Peter Obi work is speaking for him. Peter Obi work is speaking for him. His integrity is speaking for him. So you try it now. Try it and be like Peter Obi. Say something and tell people to go and verify. And let's see whether fire nyash not go open. Whether breeze not go blow, fire nyash go open. Reno Omokri. Urobo people say Reno Omokri is a small goat. Please leave Mr. Peter Obi alone. Allow him to breathe. Allow Peter Obi to breathe. Allow Peter Obi to breathe. Please, my people, share this video. What's your take about this Reno Omokri castigating Mr. Peter Obi all the time? Please share the video. Listen to the end of this video. Share, comment, and like. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. As you do, the good Lord will bless you. In Jesus' name. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now. Bye.